Most people think prompt engineering means knowing some secret AI language, some magic word, some hidden trick. But today, we are going to break that illusion. Welcome back to TechAutopsy, the channel where we don't hype technology, we dissect it. By the end of this video, you will understand why most prompts fail and why it's not the AI's fault. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video to get such more really amazing content. Here's the biggest myth. People believe prompt engineering is about better English, longer sentence or sounding smart. So they hype things like please explain in great detail with examples. And when AI fails, they say AI is dumb. But that's not what's happening. Here's the real definition. Prompt engineering is instruction design. You are not asking a question, you are configuring a system. Just like software doesn't guess what you want, AI doesn't either. Your prompt is the interface between your intent and the AI's behavior. This is where most people mess up. They treat AI like a human. They ask questions, but AI does not understand question. It responds to instruction. If the instruction is vague, the output will be vague. That's not intelligence, that's math. Think of AI like an API. If you call an API without parameters, you don't get a meaningful response. Same with AI. Prompt engineering is deciding what's the task, what's the input, what's the output format, and what are the constraints. No mystery, just system design. Let's take the most common broken prompt ever. Write a report. But about what? For whom? How long? Formal or casual? Technical or simple? The AI is forced to guess, and guessing is where bad outputs are born. We will perform the first hands-on on a very generic topic. The first prompt will be plan a trip for me. See what output we got. It's asking for the budget trip, where we are traveling, time of year, and length of the trip, etc. Let's try the same prompt on Gemini. Gemini gave a very generic response for different locations. You will notice each AI treated this prompt differently. In ChatGPT, it asked us for more details, but in Gemini, it gave us a very generic response for different countries. Now, I will fix a prompt and give it a very specific one. Now, we got a more specific answer for a Goa trip for 2 people for 3-day trip. Let's try the same prompt on Gemini. We used the same AI, but we got completely different quality of answer for a very specific prompt. Nothing got changed except the instruction. Now, let's go technical. Let's give a bad prompt. This is the response we got from ChatGPT. This looks more generic and it has assumed lot of things. Now, let's give it a very structured prompt. The response of this prompt looks more structured and is more usable. It has mostly covered everything and has done no assumption. Now, your assignment is to perform the same hands-on on Gemini and Claude AI. So, remember this, prompt engineering is not about tricks. It's about reducing ambiguity, removing guesswork, making AI predictable. If AI fails, the first thing to debug is the prompt. That's it for this episode of TechAutopsy. If this video changed how you think about prompts, hit like, share it with someone who says AI is useless, and subscribe because in the next video we will break down the anatomy of a perfect prompt. See you in the next autopsy room. Thank you.